oh, this sounds really good. I definitely want to do it. I just need to talk with my wife before I do this, and then maybe we can follow up in a couple
How does your
of days.
wife feel about you scaling your business to $10 million a year?
Oh, she's very supportive.
Why? Because a lot of spouses aren't.
Oh, yeah,
They don't believe their spouse could actually do it.
I picked a good one. She's always been supportive with what I've done. We have a shared bank account, so I just want to make sure that she doesn't see 10 grand leaving the bank account. And then
because in reality, like if you went to her right now, because how does she feel about you losing? You're talking about 500 grand a month right now. How does she feel about you losing 500 grand a month simply because you don't have the right leads yet?
Well, she's stressed about it because she sees me stressed.
So is she more stressed about you losing $500,000 a month, or would she be more stressed about you investing $10,000 into your business where you now get to $10 million a year?
Yeah. Well, I just think,
like, if you thought about it, which would cause her more stress?
The 500 grand.
Why?
Well, it's a lot more money.
Yeah. And how many months are we going to keep pushing it down the road where we keep losing 500 grand a month? Are you okay with me saying that?
Can I stop you for a second?
Yeah.
So did you know that you really interjected right when I was about to give you an answer you didn't want?
Mm-hmm.
So why did you do that?
Because I could tell by your tone, like you were starting to go down a negative path, and I could tell by your facial expression.
Yeah. Talk more about that. That was good. It's so funny. I do the same stuff. It's like, because it's almost like there's always like these parallel universes all the call can go on.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I got to keep it on the track I want to keep it on. And sometimes it's just like, you have to interject it.
Anytime somebody says,
that was good though. You got it fast. I was like, dang.
Dude, I had an 18-year sales career.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of prospects. That's why a lot of people that like start their own sales training companies after like selling for 6 months, I'm like, you don't know enough yet. You haven't talked to enough prospects. You can't, like, it takes a lot of people to talk to before you really, and I'm like trained in this stuff, like trained to like see it, but like if I only sold a year and I started my own sales training company, like I wouldn't know anything because I don't have all the wisdom and experience of that just right there of what I just did.
Yeah.
Because I've talked to so many prospects, I can tell when somebody says, I really want to do this, what that means.
Yes.
It's never been like, I really want to do this. Where do I pay? Like that's not, this sounds great. I really want to do this. Does anybody say this sounds great with this tone? This sounds great. I really want to do this. So where do I pay? Like nobody says that with that tone.
The butt's coming.
I know the butt's coming.
Yeah.
So I'm going to interject. Hold on. Why do you feel like you really want to do it? So I can already tell I know what's going to come.
Yeah.
But if like, man, I have to do this. Like, I know I need this. Like, and I'm going to wait because that tone, more certainty in their tone tells me that I'm going to get that maybe closer to the answer that I want to.
If you enjoyed this clip, you can check out the full podcast by clicking on the screen right here to check out the full episode.